Hi guys, what a lovely day it is. So today when we are here, what I'm trying to work out how I can help you all. So there's a little story which I want to tell you. There was a remarkable lady who was now something around 70 years of age. She has lived a very happy, lovely life all along her life with her husband. They were childless, so they enjoyed their company and they loved it a lot. And everybody was looking into it. Now, what has happened is, when at the age of 75, when her husband left her alone, she decided that I should move to nursing care. There are the nursing care rooms available in internationally where the old age people can live. Now, what has happened is, she was leaving her home, which she has lived a complete life. So the day she was leaving, she dressed up very elegantly into that. As she reached upon to the nursing home, what has happened is she saw a lot of hustle bustle going on over there. She elegantly waited at the reception for her to room to get ready. It took something around more than an hour for the same, and she was as patient as you can say. A person came and told her, "Hey, ma'am, we are going to give you a small room which you will be occupying." And he said, "Yes, I'm very enthusiastic to have a look at my room. And I love my room. I would love to be there. I want to be there." And the person was like, "What? You have not even seen your room. And how you can say that you love it? How you can say that you love your room? It's not possible." She said, "No, a room doesn't mean to be something where the bed is how the furniture has been arranged. The room is in my heart. I love my room a lot. I love my place where I'm going to stay. It is me who will decide whether I live a fulfilled life. How I will be happy I will be there. It's me who will decide it. A furniture or something like that will not decide how I can be. So when I'm sitting over there, I'm loving myself. It's me who will decide what I'm going to be. It's nobody else." What has happened is the caretaker was just stuck to see at her. What a mindset. What a mindset she was carrying upon. How can a lady be so strong? And yes, it's true that everything what happens to you depends upon you. When you're sitting at one place and assuming something to be happy, then automatically this universe will come together to keep you happy. This is called the law of attraction. That whenever you're going to achieve something, you think about it. When you think about it regularly, then what happens is you will possibly think about the ways how the thing can be done. And now what will happen is this the law of attraction will like pull a lot of things which are similar to that, which will take you to complete that, or which will take you to achieve that in life what you want to achieve. Or with this thing, what has happened is you can pursue the things what you want to pursue in your life if you have a great mindset into that. Now, We as a mediocre people don't carry that type of mindset. We are driven by the a lot of the people stuff which is going at our back end. We are externally motivated and demotivated a lot. A person can come to us and say something about us that this is not good, this is not good. What will happen is, oh, we will be judged with thinking it has happened. We could not be, we should not be externally controlled. Are we externally controlled? No. Why we are going to be externally controlled? When we have immense power in ourselves to achieve something which we want to achieve. Because this is my life. This is your life which you want to convert. This is not somebody else's life. If you want to change your life, then what has happened to you is you have to take control of your life. How you can take control of life? But you have a proper mindset. Now the ultimate thing is how you can get that mindset. That is the ultimate thing what you want to know. Are we going to get a complete mindset? There is a lot of examples in our daily life. As a working person, you may see that you have done something good, but the appreciation goes to somebody else in your team, and you feel demotivated, and you stop participating in the group. What happens? You have been externally demotivated, not internally. You have to control your emotions. But one thing, what we have to see is we have to get a great mindset in ourselves. That is a great thing to get. But mindset can't be developed in a day. We have to work to develop a mindset. How we can develop a mindset? If you want to achieve something in life, how you can achieve it? There's nothing in today's life after this pandemic. It has completely changed. Earlier, we were having physical things. We used to meet physically. We used to get the things done. But now what has happened is everything has gone online. The skills required are different now. Now the things required in the organizational field are different, completely different. Now you are the master of your own self. In the office, there was a boss sitting on you who was to constantly monitor you, what you are doing, what you are not doing. But now you are a whim at your home. Now, what has happened is how you are going to change yourself, how you are going to upgrade your skills, what are required. This pandemic is still not over. It will be maybe there's something around the next 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months or a year till we get some vaccine or something like that. Till what, how the things will go, how the companies will behave, how I can get out of the my things which are constantly disturbing me. A lot of us are working with our salary cuts. The business are down. What you can do to gain, what you can do to increase your salary, what you can do to increase your income, how you can. There are several questions, and these just can't be answered in a minute or so. We have to constantly sit down with each other. We have to evolve, come out, and then get out the things what we want to do. As I was earlier asked, what are your goals? I have got a great goals of myself, and this pandemic has given me a great opportunity to learn. I've learned new things. I've learned great books. I have great mentors now, which are working with me. Obviously, I paid a lot of money to them, but the learnings what I've got, no school has taught such type of things. No school. You can see we spend something around in lakhs. If you have a kid, you see we spend something around 10 to 12 lakhs for a kid to do his plus two. Then if you have to go for engineering, then obviously we have to spend another 5 6 lakh rupees, maybe more into that. And then MBA, a premium MBA will another cost you say 7 8 lakh rupees. So we have spent something around 30 to 35 lakh rupees on our kid, and then he starts a job of something around 20,000 30,000 per month. What is happening there? What is missing? As a person, if we see ourselves, after we did our engineering, we did our MBA, something like that, have we done something? What are the skills we have added? In just introspect yourself. What are the skills we have added to ourselves? If you can introspect that, I can assure you, you will be great, great, great learning it. This pandemic gave you the time. You may have saved your time to the office, another 1 hour, 2 hours, but has that time been utilized properly or not? Just think. I'll be coming back to you again, and we will see how we can do and learn together. Looking forward to see you again. Looking forward to know from you. Looking forward to talk to you again. How we can take the things further. I will love if you can answer the questions. If you ask the right questions, you will get the right answers. But you should know, if you want a success in the life, you should know that you are not a great, great, great person to be achieved out there. Looking forward to have a good, great participation for you. Looking forward to meet you soon again. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks.